All right. So, last episode, I was fighting the bee, right? And I thought,
this episode, let's fight a bee.
How great would it be to die right now?
Oh, God, this stretch. I love stretching.
So, I mentioned at the end of last episode, I would explain more about why this particular boss really fucking lights a goddamn fire under my grundle.
Well, you were gonna say how you're talking about side scrolling or scrolling.
So you notice how this stage scrolls automatically upwards,
yes,
right?
Yes, auto scrolling.
So it's called auto scrolling.
Yeah.
And you've played a Mario game.
Yeah.
You know how in some Mario levels the screen scrolls for you?
It scrolls for you, yes.
So those stages are notoriously the worst fucking stages ever.
Yeah, they're very stressful.
It's like, well, stress aside.
They're anxiety inducing.
Yeah, you could say that. But the problem with this particular stage, in my opinion, is that the screen is constantly moving up and these platforms are constantly moving down.
Yes.
The platforms are inconsistent, as you might have noticed.
Yes.
So it's like, sometimes there's a platform here, but other times there's not a platform here as you scroll up and down.
Yeah.
And it puts you in fucking shitty situations, and it makes it, in my opinion, puts you in situations where it's impossible to dodge.
Well, like, and I really don't think it's fair. I find that game devs use auto-scrolling in the most, like, they use auto-scrolling as a way to add a level of anxiety to the level, to make the player... To encourage the player to fuck up more, you know?
Well, yeah.
But, like, they add so many other things that I don't think they realize causes anxiety in the... And I'm using anxiety in the wrong terms here. Stress, I guess, is a better word for it.
It's not like a social thing. Like, game designers should stop making their players anxious.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not what we're trying to say.
I think they use this tool to cause stress in players when there's already enough stress in the level, in my humble opinion.
Wow.
Like,
I missed that super completely. I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah, like, okay, so you have this plane thing going on right now, right?
Thank you.
That's, finally.
Oh, God.
So you have this plane thing going on, but then there are the fists that are flying around as well, and I feel like that's enough, you know? I feel like there's enough flying around as well as, like, the main thing, your main target, that you don't really need to add auto-scrolling. Mario auto-scrolling is annoying for that, because, like, I think water levels have done this sometimes, where, like, it'll auto-scroll for you, and then it'll send you into, like, a field of bloopers. Or a field of, what are the fish called?
They're called Cheep Cheep.
Cheep Cheeps, yeah. Or into a field of Cheep Cheeps. And it's like, I already have to deal with this. Like, you achieved the level of stress that needed to be achieved for this level. Like, it's fine.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Leave me alone. Don't add auto-scrolling on top of that to make it worse. It's damn near impossible, and it makes me not want to play this game.
All right, folks. We're going to do the responsible adult thing for him. We're going to pause, because my dog has to go outside. We're gonna be good dog owners. Take your dog outside.
Yeah, you take your dog outside too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did the B level.
Yes.
Much to my own dismay.
You fucking did it, baby.
Did I do that B level? Fucking did that B level so fucking hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this level again. Werner Werman. Marine Corps. Corpse. I should do it on simple to treat myself.
Corpses. You deserve it. You deserve it.
No, I don't deserve it.
Okay.
I don't deserve anything nice.
All right. Well, I was just trying to be nice to you, but okay.
Well, you know, maybe the world is a horrible place.
It's okay.
Welcome back to Nihilistic Spot, where we're just gonna be negative.
Yeah. Are you relaxed yet?
Yeah.
Are you relaxing? Have you relaxed?
Remember that the world is gonna end by 2020 when climate change kills us all.
Relax!
Fuck you all. Ugh.
Is that just garbage?
This rat. I like this rat. He's in a little Campbell soup can.
Yeah,
He built a little tank out of it, and he's shooting little cherry bombs.
Is that the Union Jack hanging above the mouse hole?
It might be.
Gross.
Well, because I think he's supposed to kind of be like a German rat. He's got like a little like spike on his helmet.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like German people, but
well, no, like, you know, Germany plus war doesn't always produce the most positive visions in people's minds. So
very true.
But
yeah. No, whoa, hang on, whoa. Are you trying to tell me that Germany did something bad during a war?
Listen, I'm not saying...
I fucking died.
Wow, I thought this level was easy. I thought that this boss was easier than the honeybee boss.
This tank is the ultimate weapon. You will not win.
What the fuck? He's so intense. Oh my god. Oh, look at his little stogie.
It's really cute.
He has a little stogie that he's smoking.
You know what's a shame is that in the recording you guys won't see because our audio is fucked up. I actually beat this boss in one try.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
It was a sight to behold.
Yeah, it was really dope and it would prove my skill, but luckily, no one will ever see it, and I'm just a huge poser, so...
No. No. No.
So...
Listen, no.
Don't...
Listen, no.
Not in front of the audience. Don't baby me in front of the audience.
Cam...
Don't let the audience in on our secret baby fetish.
Cam in private likes it when I treat him like a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of those people who likes to put on a diaper and I hold him Scooby-Doo style and cradle him and give him a bottle.
Listen, I cannot sleep unless I had my warm milky milk and I got a diaper full of poopy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he likes it when I treat him like a baby and he even goes so far as to wake me up at 3 a.m. and refuse to go back to sleep and just cry and cry and cry and fucking cry.
I'll just be like,
yeah. Oh, your baby crying is so weird.
Yeah. Did that make everybody uncomfortable? Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it did.
Oh, God. My my one tiny fiber of maternal instinct, the one shred of maternal instinct that survived evolution is just absolutely going berserk right now. It's what's that baby doing?
Whose baby is this?
Take care of that baby.
Is that baby okay? Gotta find this baby.
Hey, there she goes.
See, it's a robot. Yeah, it's a fucking robot.
Yeah, it was never a real cat.
Robocat. Next hot movie, Robocat. Would Apollo be Robocat?
That would explain, some of the weird, things that he does. All the zoomies and the running around and the night terrors and the walking around with giant black pupils all the time.
So, I mean, I'm just mostly interested in the scene we can shoot where Apollo gets riddled by bullets.
Why?
You ever seen RoboCop?
No.
Okay, well, that might give away the bit.
Sorry, I thought you wanted my cat to get... I thought you wanted to see my cat get shot multiple times.
I mean, I do, but it's because of the RoboCop bit.
No.
Well, I mean, RoboCop, the reason he's RoboCop is because he got fucking obliterated by a hailstorm of bullets by a bunch of mafia cronies or whatever.
That makes him RoboCop?
Well, he gets
getting shot. I thought the fact that he's a robot makes him RoboCop.
He gets shot and hurt so much that they enhance him with cybernetics.
Oh, it's like a $6 billion man thing.
Yes, they literally...
We can repair him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do better.
Sorry, I thought that,
You took it super literally.
No, you said... comment, and subscribe if you think that Cam said that weird. Because it sounded to me like you were saying that the fact that he got riddled with bullets is the reason why he's RoboCop, is what makes him RoboCop.
It technically is, if you think about it.
If
that event didn't happen, he never would be RoboCop.
I'm not arguing semantics with men anymore. I made myself that promise, and I'm sticking to it. I'm so fucking tired.
What would you argue with men?
Nothing, because most men want to argue with you about your very existence, and I'm just not. That's not a thing that's up for discussion anymore. I'm allowed to live.
I mean, yeah.
This is a terrible actress. She's not very good at acting. She won't stop assaulting her audience.
Yeah, I mean, is Cuphead the dick here? Am I the dick? I've invaded the stage and started shooting her.
God, there have been some times where I wanted to just go haywire on an audience member while I'm performing.
Yeah?
I remember in my last show at university, there was this monologue that I was having a really hard trouble, getting to the intensity that the director wanted. I just had a really hard time getting there.
Right.
So I did a lot of extra work with our movement coach, and I went in a lot, and I did a lot of extra homework to get there and do it really well. and it came time to performing, and I was performing this monologue that I worked so hard on, and I see somebody in the audience on their phone, and I was like,
wow.
can you? I almost, like, I thought about it for a second, because, like, I've heard stories of actors seeing audience members on their phones on stage and, like, calling them out, and, like, working it into the lines, like, improving their line to call out the audience member so that it works.
Right.
And I was like, oh, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say to really just, like, just embarrass the shit out of this lady? And I didn't think of anything good enough in time, so I just, like, had to carry on. But it's, like, probably the most insulted I've ever been in my life.
Someone's on their phone.
Oh, my God.
Was it like a teenager? Was it
Turn
a
your
kid?
No, it was, like, it was an older woman.
Wow.
It was somebody, she looked like somebody who would write think pieces. She looked like someone who would write think pieces about how millennials are on their phone all the time.
Wow.
And here she is in my audience on her fucking phone.
Okay. This boss is really hard.
Yeah.
Sally Stage Play, I think her name is. First and foremost.
Yeah.
This whole game is hard. I don't know. I don't need to reiterate that. Last winter, I was lucky enough to direct a show with Knockout Theater Company, a community theater company in Mississauga, or I guess Mississauga, Oakville, sort of greater Toronto area. And it was a great time, but when we premiered the play, I will never forget on opening night, this young woman, who I'm sure is a very nice person, just like absolutely, like sitting in the front row, mind you, 100% knocked out. Like,
oh man,
asleep.
Oh, I remember that person, but I think I remember somebody saying, because she was somebody's friend.
Yeah, I think someone
on the production team.
It came back to me that she was had a long day or something.
Yeah, like she really wanted to see her friends play, but just had a lot to do that day, and like it made sense that she would fall asleep.
I understand. I mean,
like
the
fact that she showed up at all to the play and didn't like just say, "Hey, I'm just gonna go to bed," was like a miracle.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I don't want you to sit in the back then.
Yeah, true.
Like,
true. Don't sit front row then if you think that you're gonna be at risk for falling asleep.
You're gonna fall asleep. You're you're gonna disrupt the actors and shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, rude. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed her.
Hey.
No, it's not done.
Oh, okay.
She's just dead.
She's just being dramatic.
Oh, like an actor.
Oh, like an actor.
Oh, do I need to break this? Oh,
okay.
Stop it, please. Stop
Okay.
Please stop hitting me.
Get her.
Oh, I needed that star.
Oof, you died.
Yeah.
Wow, she's got a lot of... Like, I feel like you have come so far in this boss, and yet you're still, like, a quarter away from being done.
Oh, yeah. I think there's another form after this one.
Oh, my lord.
She's one of the harder ones. Oh, God.
Look at you yawning.
Look at you yawning.
Look at you yawning.
Maybe you should wake up.
Maybe you
wake
should
up, Sam.
go
wake
to
up.
sleep. Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, can't wake up.
Can't stop, won't stop, wake up.
We'll stop waking up inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All day, every day, waking up inside.
God, this girl is ugly. Who put her hair like this? Oh my god.
Sam, you're gonna call her ugly? It's her wedding day.
Yeah, she looks ugly on her wedding day. She's getting married to
that schmo back there. She's like, oh no, that living teacup is shooting my wife to death very slowly.
What kind of wedding dress do you think you'll wear on your wedding day?
Me? Yeah, wedding dress.
Yeah.
I already know. I'm wearing a mermaid dress.
That's so...
A mermaid dress that's not even white. Like, it's gonna be, like, blue and red.
Yeah.
Like, just look like a mermaid. Just a
red, white, and blue mermaid dress.
I'm gonna come dressed like Ariel.
Yeah.
From The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Or her daughter from the lesser-known sequel. Little Mermaid 2,
which deserves its respect, because that's actually not a half-bad sequel.
Yeah.
You know what? No, Little Mermaid 2 is one of the better Disney sequels. Straight up.
Well, against what, though? Like, the other crappy...
I'm trying to think.
Like
Pocahontas 2? Pocahontas 2 sucks.
Oh, is it the one where she, like, goes to, like, New York?
Yeah,
with John Smith?
To England with John Smith, yeah. And, like, doesn't fit in. Surprise, surprise. Like, they don't like it that a white man has married a Native American woman.
Like, not to mention that that's already a huge bastardization of the story.
Yeah.
But, like, Hobbs.
Yeah, just throw, like, more. You are so needy. Oh, my God.
Such a dog.
I have never... Be an independent woman. Honestly,
Hobbs.
Get it together.
You're setting us back to the 1920s.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Dog. How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Disney sequels.
There you go. Little Mermaid 2 is good. Aladdin and the King of Thieves is so good.
Is it?
What? Yes, it's so good. Are you kidding me?
What's it about?
Oh my gosh. So Aladdin goes on a quest to find his father, his like long lost father, because it's found out that he's alive. Aladdin thought he was dead, but it turns out he's alive.
Right.
He just faked his death to run away with these thieves
What
and
an
like
asshole.
steal. And he finds out that his dad is looking for this treasure. He's looking for the hand of Midas, which does exactly what you think it does. It's it's like a golden hand that turns everything it touches to gold.
Totally.
So he like reunites with his dad, and like the thieves turn out to be like thieves, and they try and double cross his dad. So he and Aladdin have to like figure it out. It's really, really good. There's a really good song from that soundtrack called "Are You In or Out?" And it's a fucking bop.
Oh, that was back when Disney.
You're an insane person.
Disney songs, like every Disney movie. Oh, don't put her up there.
I'm just holding her. See? You don't like being on top of the couch, do you? It's not a place for doggos. Your heart is pounding, sis.
I fucked it up again with the big wave.
We're gonna have to post a special picture of Hobbs just so people can see how ridiculous it is that this like bite-sized dog is controlling our entire
She's 4
session.
pounds and she's fucking up with our whole recording.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna murder Sally Stage play next time.
Oh, look at that great costume though. See, that's a better costume. She's not as ugly like this.
Yeah. She's got, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure.